Alright, so you got like this Patagonia skirt. Looks like it kind of has the feature where it's like kind of open in the front. So it looks like you got like $5 on these Nike Magista soccer cleats right here. I mean, super cheap price for those. I think one of these just sold for like $50. Alrighty, y'all, so I'm back this week. Thank you guys for tuning back in. On my way to the Goodwill bins. Taking a break from airport though, so heading out to Milwaukee. And if this is your first time tuning in, I appreciate you. My name is Chris. I look for undervalued clothing and sneakers mostly from places like the Goodwill bins, other thrift stores, and sometimes even like Ross and Burlington's. And oh yeah, this is also my full-time job where I strive to keep a large family fed. Alright, so you got like this Patagonia skirt. Looks like it kind of has the feature where it's like kind of open in the front. I mean, it's definitely like an older model. You can tell by like the tag. Retail store only like $7 for it, but I mean here probably like 50 cents. So definitely a pickup. Got like some Nike running shorts. It's like a women's large. Never mind though, looks like the logo is like basically gone. Got a Duluth Trading Company, just like a t-shirt. I mean, pretty good brand, especially for like the jeans and stuff and like the hiking pants. Should be able to get like $15 on it. So it looks like you got like a crop, like Adidas, like sports bra, maybe even like tank top. So women's small, but still, I mean, this stuff will easily sell for like 10 to 15 bucks. So there's a basic Nike tank top, women's small. I mean, a top seller right here. I mean, usually can sell these pretty decently. Usually sell between like 10 to 15 bucks, and I pick these up all day, especially since they're like somewhere between like 25 to 50 cents. These are like super light. You got like this Eddie Bauer like sweater right here with like the fleece material, kind of wool. And don't pick up a ton of Eddie Bauer, but this one right here is in like great condition. And if it was like a medium, I would keep this and probably just wear it once it cools down, even like the church and stuff. But definitely can't fit an XL and should be able to get like $20 on it. So looks like you got like this Portland Timbers like long sleeve like soccer jersey right here. Like the logo on the back. It looks like it does have like some marks on like the sleeve. Looks like it probably needs to just be washed, but even if those don't come out, this will still be like $30. And can't beat that, definitely on like probably less than $1 investment. Like this REI jacket. I don't pick up like a ton of REI, but I know like this soft shell jacket will do pretty well. And you can see retail store went like $25 for it. And this was probably never going to sell there at that price, but easily like less than $2. And I'm assuming you probably can get somewhere between like 25 and 35 on it. So it looks like this is like probably like a vintage, like a long sleeve, like North Face like fishing shirt. You can see that it has like the button for like the roll-up sleeves right here. It still looks like it's in pretty good shape. Looks like a men's like XL. Probably can't see it, but it's an XL. And probably only costs like probably 50 cents to like $1 tops. I don't even need to look these up. I've sold this model of Prada so much that I know exactly what these right here are. These are like the Midtown joggers. You can see like it's missing like the drawstring, but that's like an easy fix. Definitely not gonna leave these behind for that right there. And should be able to easily sell them for like 20 to 25 once you put the drawstring in them. So just like some everyday Nike fleece pants right here. I mean, pick these up all day. And got like some pet hair on them, so you just need to get that off. But otherwise, in pretty good shape. You should be able to get like about 20 bucks on these right here. Got like some Nike compression tights. Got like a ton of these that I just kind of work out with in the morning. But a men's medium, easy money right here. Probably like 50 cents and all day long like a $20 bill. Got like some pink Victoria's Secret like active like yoga shorts. I mean nothing special, probably like 10 to 15 bucks. Got like some Under Armour shorts. It's like a men's large. Should be like 10 to 15. Should be able to get at least like 15 bucks on like these Adidas, like I believe these are like basketball shorts. Don't see any stains or anything on them, so easy grab right here. She's got like a Prana, like a long sleeve t-shirt. Nothing special, but probably still can get like 10 to 15 on this right here. It should be like super cheap. Women's large, a Eddie Bauer, like long sleeve, like button up. $8 at the retail store if you had to pick it up there. And don't pick up, like I said, a ton of this, but I know for sure this model here does sell. And it should be like 15 bucks. I like this lightweight, almost like a see-through, like a Nike tank. Looks like it's a women's medium. I mean, eventually 10 to 15 bucks. Alrighty, y'all, so another day at the office inside of the Benz, and not the greatest day, but did find like a handful of those items that I'm familiar with and I know that'll sell in a relatively quick fashion. And it's always funny, like in like the first 5 or 10 minutes when you're in there just kind of digging, like people are literally just throwing, it seems like anything in their cart just to get this sense that they're finding stuff. But I just kind of take the approach that I can only move as fast as my hands can go, and so I just kind of go through the bins and whatever pops up that day pops up, and come in like 4 or 5 times per week, as I always say. By the weekend, it usually always balances out. Can't come on this side of town and forget this right here.
To work the day away, I figured I could maybe pave a way. No, it's to count the days till I fade away. But you know I always find my way to turn a bad look in the field to something solid. I'm on target for a major play. Used to waste the day away. She hit me to say I'm on her mind, but my commitment to the game got me OT till I OD.
So it looks like you got like $5 on these Nike Magista soccer cleats right here. I mean, super cheap price for those, and I think one of these just sold for like 50 bucks. These are like a size 8.5, no 8.5s listed. That's what I like to see in here. And so, coming home with me. This Converse right here. Looks like they're like $9 inside. It's kind of coming apart on both of them, so definitely a no. But for this one on this side was okay, and it was just this one right here. If I found these down at the bins for like $1 or $2, I would pick it up, because you could easily fix this with the Angela shoe cement. And once you bring these up, you can easily sell them for like 30 bucks, but 9 is kind of high. Looks like somebody kicked the ball too hard against right here. So you got a pair of these Dame 4s right here. I believe the colorway is like scarlet, kind of like in, almost like the Blazer colorway. And even with like all the trade news, people still love Dame, especially like up here. And these are like 17 bucks. And somebody did take a best offer on one of these for like 50. But the thing I look for when I'm on the fence whether to take a chance is how many are listed in this size. And these are like a 13. No size 13s listed. So when somebody does pop up or looking for this colorway, this is going to be the only size available. Alrighty, y'all, so a couple of quick finds and probably one of my favorite non-BN's thrift stores, TC Resale. I know you guys see me here a lot. I think I only spent like 21 or 22 bucks. So, I mean, not a bad price given the fact that those Dames do have some potential. And so, yeah, spent like $21.98. And on the Magista Nike soccer cleats, this is an easy like $50 sale. And definitely couldn't pass that up at like only 5 bucks. And the thing on the Dames, I was telling you guys in the store, no size 13s listed. You could tell like somebody probably bought these to hoop in and didn't really get around to it because the bottoms are like in excellent condition. And 17 bucks, so I know you guys probably think that's a little high, but if I'm going to like, you know, spend a little more at a non-BN's thrift store, this is definitely the store that I don't mind doing it at. Really nice people. And even like probably like a year or so ago, like I'm guessing like the manager had asked me like what did I need my camera for, and I just kind of explained to him that I just vlog kind of showing like my viewers kind of what I pick up, and he was cool with it. He didn't like haggle me or anything. And so this is just a really good thrift store to just kind of pop into. And so I mean, really good people. But that's gonna wrap it up for me. I appreciate you guys for coming along with me to the BN's, to TC Resale, and even to like the Trader Joe's. But if you got anything out of the video, like it, consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll catch you guys right back here on the next video.
This might be all that I know. Think it's okay. I've got a long way to grow. At my own pace. Go the long way. No one taught me how to walk, but I figured it out fine.